Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Logic will get you from A to Z. Imagination will get you everywhere. Never memorize something that you can look up. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. It would be possible to describe everything scientifically, but it would make no sense. It would be without meaning, as if you described a Beethoven symphony as a variation of wave pressure. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. One cannot help but be in awe when he contemplates the mysteries of eternity, of life, of the marvelous structure of reality. It is enough if one tries merely to comprehend a little of this mystery each day. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up, but when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. A human being is a part of the whole called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. He experiences himself, his thoughts and feeling as something separated from the rest, a kind of optical delusion of his consciousness. This delusion is a kind of prison for us, restricting us to our personal desires and to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free ourselves from this prison by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature in its beauty. Intelligence extends beyond the mere accumulation of facts. True intelligence lies in the wisdom to use that knowledge for the betterment of humanity and the world. It is the conscious application of understanding, driven by a deep sense of responsibility and compassion. The mark of true sagacity is not confined to the accumulation of knowledge. It lies in our ability to learn from our mistakes and adapt to change. Embracing the lessons life offers, we cultivate resilience and unlock the enlightenment that comes with experience. In the pursuit of wisdom, let us not overlook the beauty of simplicity. Sometimes the most profound truths lie in the elegance of a single illuminating idea. Simplicity opens doors to clarity, enabling us to grasp complex concepts and distill them into transformative wisdom. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. What quote stood out to you the most?